we're going to change. This is how I've gotten so far, but unfortunately, I'm in a place where I am stuck. So we're gonna start with a new game. This is Pokemon Flare or Flame. It's a fan-made Pokemon game. I don't remember who created it, but I will double check. This is amazing. Like I've played many various fan games. This is just incredible. Um, it was originally created in Italian, so apologies if there are like spelling or grammar mistakes. This has been translated from Italian to English, and it takes place in uh, Italy. That's what the country is based off of. Okay. Good morning, guys. I'm Professor Oak. I'm a substitute waiting to assign you to a professor, a professor, and I'm here today to show you how to fill out that form you have in your hands. I expect you have read the school's form, which talks about the three main majors chosen in today's space. Without going into too much detail, I'll explain what you need to enter. For the first paragraph, I ask you to enter your gender. In the second, obviously, one for the trainer section, you will have to choose the type of Pokemon you want as a starter. This is to better define you as people, so you can make it a free choice. It will not affect the final choice of your adventure companion. In the third, you will have to click your name, and when you finish completing everything, all you need is a signature at the bottom, and you will be inserted into the section you want. You may as well begin. I'm going since. Okay, so my gender is actually non-binary, but my biological sex, I was born female. My favorite type of starter out of fire, water, and grass is water. And then of course, my name is Luna. For those who are almost finished, I would like to remind you that the trainer section will be harder than the others until you have completed the third year qualification. You will not be able to leave with your traveling companions. Furthermore, the gyms and the Pokemon League, you will also need the approval of a competent adult, such as a professor or a person authorized to fight. Not to scare you, in fact I am confident that someone among you will choose the section. Since they introduced the law of compulsory qualification to be able to fight, no one chooses the coach anymore. However, whoever chooses the section will have a long road ahead of them for Pokemon to discover. So please, before signing, choose carefully. Yes, I want to start the adventure. How strange to dream about the first day of school on the day of the exam. Okay. This is us. This is our bedroom. Finally, Maya's already waiting for us at school. Calm down, friend. It's early. Then I just woke up. It's early. I just woke up. It doesn't matter. I'm the big brother here, and I decide. But if we are triplets, so it's pretty sure we're triplets. questionnaire has 15 questions, divided into 2 history, 2 geography, 2 mathematics, 2 on science, 4 on the National Pokédex, 3 on Pokemon types. The questions will be different for each student. No copy, no asking for suggestions. You do not search for the correct answers on Google. Once the test is finished, you will get your results, which may be up to a maximum of 3 working days. Let's go. All ready to begin. All right. Question 1. What was the name of the leader of Team Galactic? Oh. I'm pretty sure it was Cyrus because Giovanni was the leader of Team Rocket, so Cyrus. Question 2. Who inhabited Mount Coronet in ancient times? Okay. Mount Coronet is Sinnoh, Dialga, Palkia are the legends of Sinnoh, so it's Dialga, Palkia. Question 3. What region is Xillia town in? Johto, we were just playing that. Which we will get back to, I just haven't had a long time lately. Which village in the Sinnoh region is dedicated to the myth of Dialga and Palkia and is home to the wise Camilla? I think it's Celestic Town. Question 5. An attack deals 40 points of damage. If it is super effective and the damage doubles, how many HP will it take away? It will take 80 because 40 times 2 is 80. Question 6. If City A is 45 kilometers away from City B, oh my god, and your Charizard flies at a constant speed of 90 kilometers per hour, how many minutes will it take you to travel from one city to another? 45 kilometers per hour takes 90 kilometers per hour. I have no idea. Math was my second favorite subject, and I'm good at math, but I do not know. So I'm gonna say yes. Question 7. The Pokemon Grimer is made up of toxic sludge and pollution. If Grimer were an acid with a very low pH, what base substance could theoretically neutralize it? Acids is not neutral. I'm not a science geek. If I get that wrong, don't come after me for that. Pokemon evolution is instantaneous, but in real science it is a very slow process based on small changes in the genetic code. What are these random DNA changes called? Genetic mutations, I'm going to say. Question number 9. The Pokédex says that this Pokemon carries a bow as a weapon. Where's the skull of its deceased mother? It's tragic. Okay. Pokédex number 25. Which mouse Pokemon occupies this position in the National Pokédex? Clearly. Pokemon 289. Which helmet Pokemon is described as the laziest in the world, eating only grass that grows within reach? Slacking. I know my Hoenn Pokemon. Hoenn is my favorite region. About 18 use number 0 in the Pokédex. What Pokemon is number 1 in the same regional Pokédex? Sniper. Question 13. If you use a water-type move against a fire-type Pokemon, the damage will be super effective. Question 14. What type of move has no effect on Dark? Psychic. Dark is super effective against something. Last question, okay. What is the only type of Pokemon that can never be paralyzed by electric type moves, like Thunder Wave? Electric and Earth. I'm pretty sure it's electric. Because ground is immune to electric. Totodile's a grass type. And then the one that I chose, Treecko, the water type Pokemon. We're gonna go with Treecko because it's so cute! So there are many various Pokemon in this region from other regions, but they all have different types. So, to recap, Luna chose Treecko, Maya chose Totodile, and Fred took the last one left, namely Charmander. How did you not fight over your first adventure companion? Well, I would have chosen Totodile even if I had been the first to choose, luckily. I really liked Luna's Treecko, but in the end, Charmander took my heart. You surprised me more. Now, I would really like to see how you guys try your hand at a fight. What? A fight? Here? No, of course not. I'll wait for all three of you at front of the entrance to the Xerothorn Forest in Route 1. Please don't take too long. Okay, Professor. I'm gonna go change. Proceeds to roll. I don't have that much cherry, but I'll get there as soon as possible. I'm not that energetic, but I will get there ASAP. You obtain an escape rope. I'm the first time. Hey, I'm the first time. We'll see that I'll beat you. You are challenged by Student Axel. Student Axel sent out Pidgey.